Good evening. I would like to call this meeting to order at 6:03 p.m. Tonight, we will have a reflection by Mr. Johnson, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance by West Hernando Middle School.
If everybody would please stand. At first, just a little announcement. The ACE Gala at Central High School is actually on April 14th. On April 16th are the ROTC Awards, and on the 17th is a changing of command at the Central ROTC, if anybody is interested. The wrong date went out on the invitations for the gala. I think tonight we should all take a minute and pray in your own way for our young men and women who are overseas in the Middle East, and pray for peace in the Middle East and hope that that conflict is resolved shortly. And with that, we'll take a moment of silence. Thank you.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated. Thanks for joining us. Go ahead and...
My name is Caitlin Schneider, and I'm in 7th grade.
My name is Maya Woods, and I'm in 7th grade.
My name is Makayla Williams, and I'm in 7th grade.
My name is Catherine Gordy, and I'm in 7th grade.
My name is Colin Ray, and I'm in 8th grade.
My name is Charles Schluggenhoft, and I'm in 7th grade.
My name is Gavin McLean, and I'm in 7th grade.
Did we get everybody? All right.
Let's give them a round of applause.
Thank you, West Hernando students, for coming out and saying the pledge tonight. And we are glad you're here. And there's only 9 weeks left starting today. So congratulations to everyone. 45 days, yes. All right.
Thank you.
Mr. Ellerman, are you? Or is Mr. Healy?
Yep.
Okay.
Now we'll have our spotlight by West Hernando Middle. Students, you may be seated if you wish.
Hello, Mr. Healy.
Hello. Good evening, Madam Chair, school board members, and Superintendent Pinder. I am the proud principal of West Hernando Middle School, where we are a B school for the 2nd year in a row, and we are clawing our way to an A. Together with Pine Grove Elementary and Central High School, we are offering Cambridge ACE classes to our students, and these include 6th and 7th grade math, 6th and 7th grade ELA, science, and global perspectives for all grade levels. In an effort to extend learning beyond our classrooms, our students have had the opportunity to attend field trips, the Environmental Center for 6th grade students in science, a Busch Gardens Biology Day for our 7th grade science students, and Kennedy Space Center for our 8th grade science students. Students from all grade levels in our global perspectives had the opportunity to go to Epcot for the holidays around the world. Our ESE self-contained classes have participated in a variety of life skills field trips throughout the year. Students at West Hernando Middle School have the opportunity to explore interests outside of the core academic classroom through digital arts, 2D and 3D art, culinary, band, chorus, PE, eSchool, and NJROTC. A special thank you to Central High School and Master Chief Michael Stevenson. We are the only middle school in Hernando County that offers a JROTC program as an elective. This gives our students the opportunity to graduate high school with 5 years of ROTC experience. We are currently at 92% of our students. 92% of our students who have tested have passed the ESB industry certification test as part of our digital art and culinary arts program. Our band and chorus recently participated in MPA competition, and we had students perform as part of the All-County Honors Band concert. We offer our students a chance to participate in extracurricular activities and clubs. We currently have junior thespians who recently competed at the state level in Orlando. We have a chess club, robotics and coding, and an agriculture club. Western Ando recently celebrated Inclusion Week, where students and staff dressed in colors to represent 5 themes of compassion, strength, inclusion, confidence, and harmony. As our students return from spring break, we are offering data-driven, benchmark-based tutoring and extended learning in all state-tested core subjects for all students. Some upcoming events at Western Ando. On Tuesday, April 7th, we will have our WHMS Student Showcase, where students in our elective courses will be demonstrating and presenting their information and artwork. Tuesday, April 28th from 5 to 7 is our incoming 6th grade orientation. And on Thursday, April 30th, we will be hosting the Superintendent Citizens Academy, focusing on exceptional student education. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we'll have Mr. Ellerman for our school employee recognition.
And for those of you that didn't know, Principal Huey is our Principal of the Year this year. Good evening, Madam Chair, members of the board, Superintendent Pender, community members, students, faculty, staff, and honored guests. At this time, on behalf of the Hernando County School District, I would like to recognize the following West Hernando Middle School employees for exemplary service with the district for more than 30 years. Please come and receive your certificate and stay for a group photo when you're called. Laura Scott.
Did you say how many years?
I believe it's 40 years. Is it 30, 37 or 40? It's 41, 41. All right. All right. And Susan Jackson. Yes, okay.
All right, let's give her another hand. Thank you, West Hernando Middle. All right, we're moving on to adoption of the agenda. Item number 1, 26-3628, approval to adopt the agenda dated 3/24/26. Can I have a motion and a second? Please vote. And that passes 5-0. Do we have any elected officials in the room who would like to speak tonight? No? Okay. Moving on to item number 2, 26-3629, our student representative, Jasera Abdul Rahim, from Springstead High School, would like to share an update of school-related activities. Jasera?
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone had a safe spring break. Tonight's student update is in the form of a video. And we asked, hold on, if I can make it work. Hello? I did. Okay, there we go. Okay. The question was, what are you looking forward to the most in this final quarter of school? There you go. There we go. Ooh, I hope.
Hi, my name
There
is
we
Asa,
go.
and one thing I'm excited about for the fourth quarter is learning new things and finishing out our last chapter of challenge week.
Hi, my name is Shane. One thing I'm excited about for the fourth quarter is being able to have new opportunities and just try things out.
Hi, my name is Gianna Pomona, and I am looking forward to the fourth quarter is ending off strong with my grades, and I'm also looking forward to fifth grade market.
My name is John Garney. I'm excited for fourth quarter because I get to finish 8th grade and go to high school.
Hi, my name is Shalene, and what I am looking forward to this last 9 weeks is for me to train for a safety patrol.
Hi, my name is Aubrey, and I'm a fifth grade delegate. What I'm looking forward to for the last 9 weeks is fifth grade dances.
My name is Colin Ray, and I'm excited for fourth quarter to finish out 8th grade strong and go into high school.
My name is Maya Woods. I'm excited for the fourth quarter because I'm going to States for National History Day.
Hello, my name is Ella Howard. I'm a fifth grader at Suncoast Elementary School, and I'm excited to go to middle school and meet new people.
Hi, I'm Luke Berner, and I'm also from Suncoast Elementary. I'm in fourth grade, and I'm excited to move to fifth grade to move to middle school.
Hi, my name is Kenton Duncan, and I am a fifth grader. I am most excited for last quarter to use our new playground and have our annual fifth grade water day.
Hi, I'm Raylan Long. I'm the 8th grade delegate from Fox Chapel Middle School, and what I'm looking forward to for fourth quarter is graduation and going to Springfield High School.
Hi, my name is Juliet, and I'm the East Side rep. Quarter 4 is going to be busy. We have the last delegate meeting, student council meetings, and the fifth grade promotion ceremony. Quarter 4 is going to be awesome because we have the trip to SeaWorld, the dance, and Krispy Kreme donut fundraiser.
Hey everyone, my name is Brody, and this is my partner Olivia. We're 8th grade delegates from Parent Middle School, and we're excited to share what we're looking forward to in our final quarter of school.
Yeah, and first up is Grad Venture at Universal. Our whole grade is pumped for rides, memories, and one last big trip together.
We've also got our 8th grade dance coming up, plus the promotion night, where we celebrate all the hard work we put in these past 2 years.
It's our last quarter as middle schoolers, and we're ready to make it unforgettable.
Go Leopards!
What are you looking forward to most this final quarter of school? So, I'm looking for people to respect you and others.
Maybe getting better grades. Trying to listen more to what people
not getting in trouble. Good grades in the fast test, because we gotta love the physics fast test.
Alright, so to get good grades and just not get in trouble, to achieve my goals.
I am extremely proud of all of the student delegates and can't wait to see where they go moving forward. Thank you, guys.
Sarah, I think you left out one person in the video, yourself.
Oh, so I forgot to mention this. We geared this one towards the elementary and middle schoolers so we can see where they're going, because I think that a lot of the high schoolers would just be like, I'm ready to graduate. And so
it's true. Love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you have them do the videos and submit them to you, or did you go out with them?
Yes, ma'am. Because of where it kind of falled, it was easier for their sponsors to go ahead and film the videos of them doing it, and each one interpreted it differently, which was really beautiful. I love that.
I love the creativity. Thank you for your time and effort in putting that together. All right, we will move on now to item number 3, 26-3480, recognition of the March Hernando County School District veteran by Mr. Ellerman.
At this time, on behalf of the Hernando County School District, I would like to recognize the March Veteran of the Month, Jaretta Carr. Jaretta began her military career in 1990 by attending basic training in Fort Lee, Virginia, and then advanced individual training to become a medic in San Antonio. She was then stationed at Tripler Army Medical Center in Hawaii before returning to San Antonio for additional training to become a nurse. Ms. Carr finished her career at Fort Hood in 1995, and in 2002 began her journey with the Hernando County School District. At this time, I would ask Ms. Carr if she would like to come up and say a few words.
I'd like to thank the school board and thank everyone for this recognition and honor to be recognized as a veteran for this month.
Thank you for your service. Item number 4, 26-3625, recognition of Central High School's Beta Club.
Good evening, board chair, superintendent. I'm Lisa Cropley, executive director of student support programs, and I'm here tonight to recognize Central High School's Beta Club. They've won some amazing awards the past couple of years. They continue their tradition of excellence, and we have Miss Slesser here to tell you all about it. And we're going to show you a little bit of a short video to celebrate their successes. Kelly Slesser.
Good evening, board members, board chair, and Superintendent Pinder. Tonight, we are proud to celebrate the outstanding accomplishments of the Central High School Beta Club students and their continued tradition of excellence. Through their dedication to academic achievement, leadership, and service, they have once again represented Central High School at the highest level. For the 24-25 school year, Central earned both the Merit School Award and the National Beta Club School of Distinction of Honor. Building on that success, the students continued to excel during the 25-26 school year, once again receiving these same awards. Their achievements at the 25-26 National Beta Club State Convention were especially impressive. They were named first place state champions in the digital portfolio. They were named second place state champions in their scrapbook, and they received third place state champions in the Service Learning Showcase Award. These accomplishments reflect not only their academic talents, but also their creativity, collaboration, and commitment to serving others. As a result of their hard work and dedication, the students have now qualified to compete in several events at the National Beta Club National Convention in Nashville, Tennessee, June 16th through 20th. Please approve that field trip tonight. We are incredibly proud of their achievements and look forward to seeing them represent Central High School on the national stage. I would also like to extend a heartfelt congratulations and sincere appreciation to their hardworking sponsor, Mrs. Kim Warden. Her dedication, leadership, and unwavering commitment to the CHS students has been instrumental in these successes. Mrs. Warden's passion for student growth and excellence continues to make a lasting impact on our school community. Congratulations to all of our Beta Club members and students and Mrs. Warden on these remarkable accomplishments, and we all celebrate your success and wish everyone the very best at Nationals. And the video that's about to play is the one that won first place in the state for the digital portfolio.
I'd like to introduce my president, Abigail McDuffie. She has something she'd like to say.
Good evening. I'm honored to stand here today representing our Beta Club as we are recognized for our accomplishments at the state level. Earning first, second, and third place didn't happen overnight. It was the result of dedication, teamwork, and a shared commitment to service and leadership. Beta Club is built on the idea of leading by example, and that's exactly what our club has worked to do behind every award was late nights, early mornings, and lots of effort that not just everyone gets to see. It's the hours we spend together, whether that meant late shifts at Culver's, busy weekends at Applebee's, early mornings, car washes, or serving, showing up for campus cleanups when the timing wasn't always convenient. Those moments taught us more than just how to fundraise or complete projects. They taught us responsibility, resilience, and what it truly means to serve others. Leadership isn't just about standing in front of a group. It's about willing to put in the work, support your team, and make a difference everywhere you go. What makes this recognition so meaningful is that it reflects not just our achievements, but our growth. Every challenge we faced brought us closer together and pushed us to become better leaders and better people. We are incredibly grateful for the support of our advisor, our school, our community, who made all of this possible. And as we look ahead, we carry these experiences with us, not just as accomplishments, but as lessons that will continue to shape who we are. Thank you for recognizing our efforts and for giving us the opportunity to represent what Beta Club stands for.
I'm Kim Warden, and I'm the sponsor of the Beta Club at Central High School, and we have some lovely certificates for our Florida State champions. Ava Frechette, you got to come over here. You're going to stand over there. Stand over there. We're going to get a picture. Abigail McDuffie. Tatum McDuffie. Bailey Miller. Riley Prunty. Nicholas Tarnowski. Callie White. And Aiden Wilson. So I am very thankful for all of the support that Hernando County gives us, and I'm good. I'm good. They've done a wonderful job. You have no idea. They embraced this. It was their first competition. They went in, and they knocked it out of the park. They took first place, second place, and third place, and they were the only school in our district to do that. So I'm very proud of them. Thank you very much.
I would like to say something, Miss Warden, about their scrapbook. You guys did an amazing job on that scrapbook. I mean, really amazing. That is out of this park.
Great job. We wish you the best of luck in Tennessee. Item 6, 26-3611, recognition of Hernando County School District internal account bookkeepers.
Item 5, yeah.
I'm sorry, item 5. Jumping ahead. Item 5, 26-3663, recognition of Springstead High School for achieving silver status with access from College Board's National AP Honor Roll. By Mr. Morris, Dr. Morris.
Good evening, Board Chair, Board members, Superintendent Pinder. It is my honor tonight to recognize Springstead High School and their principal, Mrs. Pierce, and their AP coordinator, Mr. Imhoff, AP and IB coordinator, Mr. Imhoff. This is a very distinct award that Springstead has gotten for several years in a row now. We've had other high schools get it. We have a couple high schools that are very close to getting this award again. Just to go over some numbers with you guys to show you how big of a deal this is that Springstead got this award. Only 36% of high schools nationally were recognized for College Board's Advanced Placement Honor Roll. So that's roughly over about 5,300 high schools across the nation receive this award out of all eligible high schools. The way this award is awarded, there's 3 criteria that fall under it. One of them is college optimization. This is a big one where you need a certain percentage of students to reach bronze. You need at least 2% of your graduating senior class from the year before to take 5 or more AP courses and receive a score of 3 or higher. Springstead High School was actually at platinum status on this level with 24% of last year's graduating class taking 5 or more AP classes and receiving a 3 or higher. The second piece is college credits, which is the percent of students of that graduating class that received a 3 or higher. Springstead received gold status for this criteria, where they had 39% of their seniors last year had at least one AP exam where they scored a 3 or higher on it. And then the last piece, which is college culture, is the percent of students who took an AP class in your senior class. So Springstead, this is where they came in at the silver award. They were at silver. Talking with Mr. Imhoff previous, because he went and did the numbers just like I did, they were 3 students off from being gold in this rank and would have gotten a gold award. So I'm sure he's looking at it and shooting for gold, because I know it's a point of pride for them as well. But I just want to point out, Springstead has a very rich AP culture with their IB program as well. I know it's been there for years since Ms. Duvall was there, where kids have a ton of opportunities to leave there with college credit and be prepared for post-secondary work. So I always want to give them kudos. It's nothing I do, I can assure you of that. It's a lot of work they do. And then the people who aren't here is they have a lot of great AP teachers. Their counselors are very good about scheduling kids in these courses, talking with them about courses they want to take and making them realize what kind of opportunities they can get after they take an AP course. So very proud of them. Just wanted to recognize them for this award. And if they want to come up and say anything, they're welcome to.
Thank you. We are very proud of this award, and we aim for this every year. Our numbers, we are always looking at those numbers. We're adding another AP cybersecurity for next year, so we're continually growing and enriching the program, and having as many opportunities for these kids as possible is crucial for us. So thank you very much.
Now we'll move on to item number 6, 26-3611, recognition of Hernando County School District's internal account bookkeepers by Mr. Elliman.
At this time, on behalf of the Hernando County School District, I would like to recognize the following Hernando County School District internal account bookkeepers for their positive 2024-2025 audit reports. Their dedication and accuracy detailing financials greatly contributes to the Hernando County School District's overall fiscal efficiency. As I call your name, please come and receive your award and bouquet and stay for a group photo. We would also like to extend our gratitude to the Hernando County Education Foundation for donating the bouquets for our bookkeepers. On behalf of Jennifer Henshaw, Assistant Principal Wilson Summers from Brooksville Elementary School will be receiving. Barbara Hellman from Chocochatia Elementary School. Adriana Hernandez Boutros from Challenger K-8. On behalf of Darrell Williams, Principal Dr. Chris Clifford will be receiving from DS Parrott Middle School. On behalf of Sandra Tubalino, Principal Mike Lastra from Eastside Elementary School. Wendy Bushimi from Explorer K-8. Christina McCabe from Suncoast Elementary School. Tasha Brown from Spring Hill Elementary School. On behalf of Lori Campbell, Principal Dana Pierce for Springstead High School. Regina Kelling from Westside Elementary School. Carmen Aguilar from West Hernando Middle School. Stephanie Morer from Winding Waters K-8. And not here is Mamie Bowe from Moton Elementary School.
So there's 4 or 5 administrators in that line. What is the best thing that your bookkeeper can tell you? No, exactly right.
I just want to say congratulations, Springstead, on your silver status for AP Honor Roll. That's outstanding. And also super proud of all of you bookkeepers for your dedication to our district. Thank you.
Okay. Item number 7. Just wait a minute.
They're out of here.
All right. Item number 7, 26-3630, approval of the minutes from the regular school board meeting of February 24th, 2026. Can I have a motion and a second? Any discussion? Please vote. And that passes 5-0. Item number 8, 26-3618. Enter a final order of expelling the student in case number E 2026-02-01 for the remainder of the 25-26 school year and the first semester of the 26-27 school year with educational services provided through eSchool. Can I have a motion and a second, please? Please vote. And that passes 5-0. Moving on to our citizen input on agenda items. Item number 9, 26-3631. Citizen input on agenda items, green form. Are there any green forms? No? Okay. Moving on to the adoption of the consent agenda, items number 10 through 39. Do we have any items to pull, board? No? Okay, may I have a motion and a second? Please vote. And that motion passes 5-0. Moving on to our citizen input on general topics, pink speaker forms. Item number 40, 26-3632. Citizen input on Hernando County school issues on which the school board takes action, customarily takes action. Are there any pink speaker forms? Okay, we have 2. Mr. Myers, if you could please read instructions for these items.
Okay, thank you, Madam Chair. This is an opportunity for the public to address any general topics of relevance to the operation of Hernando County Schools. To speak at this time, you should have already completed a pink citizen input speaker form located at the tables at the entrance of the boardroom. If you have any attachments you wish to share with the board, please provide them to the board secretary prior to speaking. Each speaker will have 3 minutes during the segment of the agenda. Speakers will be called by number to come forward by the chair. Prior to making your remarks, please state your name and address for the record. Inquiries or comments made during citizen input may be followed upon with the speaker and reported to the board by the superintendent or staff thereafter. Although the board encourages citizen participation, please understand that no immediate action will be taken on items presented during the public comment portion of the meeting. If follow-up board action is required, then the matter may be placed on an agenda at a subsequent meeting in accordance with school board policy. That's the statement for the pink citizen input.
Thank you, Mr. Myers. Okay, we'll have speaker number 1, please.
Good evening,
State your name for the record for me.
Sorry. Good evening. My name is Gracie, and I would like to talk about a few things about my course field trip. I had super fun. We went to the Adams family, and I'd like to say thank you, how you say your name?
Jasira.
Oh, Jasira, for being in the Adams family. It was actually super fun experience, and thank you for being in it. It was super fun seeing all the cool tricks they did and all the moves they did and the singing. It was really great. And also I want to talk about how my end of the year concert is going to be in May. Yeah, May. So if you come there, you can. I'm going to get the date from Ms. Gomez for next time when I come here. You can guys come. And I would also like to talk about my graduation for the for 5th grade going into middle school. So if you also like to come there, you can. And thank you.
Thank you. All right, speaker number 2.
Kimberly Mulroney, Brooksville. Great video for the 4th quarter. I love seeing things like that as a parent, and it kind of makes me reminisce about the kids and what's coming. And I have one moving to middle school. God, please help me with that. But it's really awesome to see that, and as a parent, I reflect on our school year, and it's so beautiful. So thank you for putting that together, and thank the other delegates for doing that as well. The internet thing, Ms. Shannon, that you brought up at the informal, God, I can't even remember what it was about, but what the thing was, but it was a young man had been tricked online, and that's a serious thing, and I think bringing that forward for us parents would be really awesome too. I know you like to bring things for just the students, but having the parent involvement that we can learn these things as well, I think would be a really awesome thing as well. I just wanted to add that. You know, bullying is an issue, and online with strangers, with internet, but it also starts at home with us parents. The internet, you know, we need to monitor what our kids are doing. So it's not just a school thing, it is a home thing too. So I would definitely love to hear and see more about that. 41 years for she left. Mrs. Laura Scott, have had the pleasure of getting to know her. That's amazing. I hope every teacher strives to that, because I've heard so many amazing stories from her as a teacher, about her as a teacher, and it's just a beautiful thing. I just want to bring up one last thing real quick, and it's not a bashing thing or anything, it's just an opinion and what I've seen. The last school board meeting, Mr. Mark, when you had said about the unions, it's the union's fault that they were in an impasse, please understand what the union does for our teachers. I had a family member who didn't know whether she was going to live or die because she had cancer, and because of the union, rallying around her not just as family, to give her love and support, they were able to help her to not have to worry about where her next meal was going to come from, so she could go fight cancer and fight it. And, you know, this little girl adores you. And, you know, hearing her, thank God she wasn't here, but hearing her say that it was their fault when it wasn't. They asked the teachers their opinion. Do we accept something? Do we not accept something? And I've had the pleasure of being able to see that in action. Ms. Masario asking the teachers, we will put it out. Will you accept X, Y, Z? You know, that sort of thing. And it's coming from your teachers. It's not coming from the union. So I just wanted to point that out. The union is way more than what anybody ever knows. They do so much. And I am grateful for them for what they did for my family member. So thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Mr. Myers, do you have any closing comments tonight?
Yeah, just briefly, I want to mention a lawsuit that my firm and I were involved in with the Collier County School District, and I think it has implications statewide. A public records request was made by a group called Florida Citizens Alliance. Not sure if you're familiar with the group, but they're seeking educational reform, and I put that in quotes, of the public school system. And what they asked for is they wanted directory information of all the students' files, and they also wanted parent email addresses. And unfortunately, an arbitrator ruled in their favor, saying that those records were not confidential, protected by FERPA or the Florida Public Records Law. We disagreed. We had a trial, and we prevailed. So the records that were requested by Florida Citizens Alliance, they did not receive either the directory information or the parent email addresses. Unfortunately, they've decided to appeal. So we'll fight that battle. But we are convinced that these are not public records. They're confidential by Florida law, state law. If there's an appellate decision, it will certainly have, you know, implications statewide. But this group plans to reach out to all school districts in Florida, and what they wanted is to be able to send to the parents email newsletters, you know, sort of explaining why the public school system needs to be privatized. So, you know, we prevailed, you know, at the trial level. We'll see what happens on appeal. I think we got a pretty good argument, but you never know what the courts will do with these things.
Thank you for that update, Mr. Myers. Mr. Johnson?
Thank you. Closing remarks. Thank you, Ms. Mulroney. I think people misunderstood what I was saying. We were not the ones who filed for impasse, is what I was trying to say. It was the union who filed for the impasse. The union does do a lot of good in the community. It's known. And we support the union, even though at times it doesn't seem that way. Back in 2022, the teachers were receiving a $2,600 raise, and the non-instructional were getting a $60 raise per pay period. And we were about to increase their contribution to the health plan by $35. that would have meant a net raise of $25 for non-instructional people. I raised this, think about it, we discussed it, we came back and found the money to pay for that. So I have done things to support the union that go unseen, unheard. And we do support them. They do have a tough job, and the differences we had are resolved. There's a contract which I hope is going to be approved, and that's where we go from there. Other than that, I just want to say happy Easter to all, and a happy Passover to those who celebrate, and we'll see you after the holidays.
Thank you. Ms. Rodriguez?
So our priority as a school board is always to negotiate in good faith and reach agreement without unnecessary escalation. We work diligently with our employees, representatives, we exchange proposals, and we try to do thoughtful compromises to find a common ground. I know that on both sides, everybody was working hard towards that common goal. Avoiding impasse matters. It protects taxpayer dollars. It maintains a positive working relationship with our educators, and it keeps the focus where it belongs, on our students. So I'm proud that we remain committed to collaboration and resolution rather than conflict during the entire time. Our focus is not to draw out the disputes, and that's exactly what was needed to preserve relationships. So agreed that impasse is something that we never want to have to endure, and we do not want to be there. So I stand firm on the fact that our teachers do deserve to be paid what they are worth. And unfortunately, sometimes it's a financial situation, and it's a shame that money has to get in the way. But I do agree that I'm glad that we were able to sort that out. So thank you, team in the back, and the union and everybody who worked together for that. And I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out and being here for us. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and God bless each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Duvall?
Michelle said I could have her 3 minutes, so be prepared. I take her at her word. First, I want to acknowledge the very strong showing of district students in the FFA and 4-H programs for livestock judging at the recent state fair and expos. The student efforts in raising livestock is a long and labor-intensive project. These students are to be congratulated for their success. Next, I would like to update the high school athletic programs for the winter. And I know I did the academic side. I'd like to do a little bit more on the personal side this evening. At Weeki Wachee, the girls basketball district champions made it to the Sweet 16. Wrestling successfully hosted the HCSD regional tournament for the first time in school history, potentially the first time in county history. Schools from Jacksonville to Melbourne to Hernando and everywhere in between traveled to Hernando County and competed for 2 days for the right to earn a state championship berth. WWHS Athletics and Administration brilliantly showcased the school, the county, and Hernando County School District and Hernando County as a whole, and got rave reviews. There is a strong chance they will be asked to host again next year. Weeki Wachee had 2 wrestling state placers, Jason. Don't give her the mic. Don't give her the mic. Jay Sean. Conta Giacomo. Thank you. Placed 6th, and Levi Chansey 8th. I knew I couldn't keep her out. You just couldn't do it. Sophia Campbell was a state qualifier for girls weightlifting, and the comp cheer team finished 7th at nationals. At NCT, girls weightlifting had 3 state qualifiers with 2 state placers, Liliana Norton, 9th place, and Kinsey Baker, 10th place. Boys basketball qualified for the state series, and Coach Pizarnik, actually, believe it or not, here we go, 400 wins, which is a remarkable achievement. Boys soccer, district champs, and qualified for the state series, making it to the Sweet 16. Girls soccer, district champs and qualified for the state series, making it to the Sweet 16, and comp cheer became state qualifiers. Hernando High School, boys wrestling, IBT, and duels district champs. Third place at the state, Keon Bliss. Girls wrestling, fourth place at states, and fourth place at states, Emerson Weber. Girls weightlifting, sixth place at states, and that was Joanna Duran. Comp cheer, third in the state and national qualifier. Springstead, girls basketball, district champions, first in school history, although I'm going to have a question mark about that, and made it to the Sweet 16. Competitive cheer, fourth at the state championship. Eighth in the nation for game day, the first ever game day national finalist in school history. Boys soccer, back-to-back district champions and qualified for the state series. Girls soccer, qualified for the state series. Olivia Frazier made FACA Girls Soccer All-Star Classic. Girls weightlifting, seven regional qualifiers, one region champion and state qualifier, Liliani Martinez in Olympic, and one regional runner-up and state qualifier, Lillian Garbinski in traditional. In wrestling, they had 5 district individual champions: Shaw Garrett, Caleb Johns, Danny Quinones, Josh Rakowski, Caleb Blum. 12 regional qualifiers, 1 girl, 11 boys. The regional champion for boys, Shaw Garrett. 4 state qualifiers, Gio DeLape, Danny Quinones, Shaw Garrett, Caleb Johns. 2 state medalists, Shaw Garrett, third place in the 175-pound class. Caleb Johns, 5th place in the 215-pound class. And at Central, the boys wrestling, Shane Parrott, state qualifier. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And these guys work so hard, landladies. You have no idea how many hours these kids put in. It is unbelievable, and they really represent us well. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing those accomplishments. That was incredible. Ms. Bonzik?
I'm not supposed to talk because Ms. Duvall took my 3 minutes, but Jay Sean is my nephew that took that. Yes. So I did know that. I want to wish everybody a happy Easter. I hope. What was that?
That's how you know how to pronounce his name.
Jay Sean Cantagiacomo. That's exactly why I know how to pronounce his name, because he is my nephew. Wish everybody a good night, and thank you for coming out.
Thank you. All right, Sarah.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to take a moment to say that I have the honor with working with my bookkeeper at Springstead, Miss Campbell. I know she wasn't here tonight, but she puts a lot of work in and day out, and I just wanted to recognize her and thank her for all the work that she does. And thank you for taking the time to teach me as well. I'm also unbelievably proud of my school for achieving silver status for AP Honor Roll, and I hope you guys have a lovely Easter and a great 2 weeks.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Pender, Superintendent Pender.
So our parent surveys close on Friday. It's about 15 questions, under 3 minutes to complete. It's that easy from what I'm told. I haven't taken it. It was? Very good.
Yes.
So we have
it is
a vote in the affirmative. Hernando County School District Family Engagement Mobile Unit unveiling is this Thursday at 1 p.m. at Nature Coast Technical High School. I know they spent a lot of time and energy, and they had a lot of great supporters throughout our community to make this bus possible. So that unveiling will be Thursday at 1 at Nature Coast. Scholarship season is here. Our Hernando County Education website has a lot of scholarships available on it for students. I know sometimes you got to write an essay or something like that, but you have to think of it. If it takes you an hour to write an essay and you get $500 an hour is a pretty good rate. So sometimes you get 1,000 or 1,500. Please check that out if you're a senior. There's a lot of good opportunities for scholarships. The United Way Kickball for Early Literacy is this Saturday at Anderson Snow from 10 to 5. So if you don't have anything to do, come out to Anderson Snow and watch other people besides me play kickball. Also, I wanted to congratulate Dustin Kupchak. He received and you'll have to correct me about your title, but I think it's Athletic Director of the Year for Central Florida? For Central Florida. So congratulations to Dustin. And I hope everybody has a great 2 weeks. See you in 2 weeks.
Any more? I think Ms. Rodriguez wants to say one more thing, and then we'll say goodnight.
So earlier we had discussed at our workshop or informal somewhere along the lines of some people that we are able to call and they always persevere for us. And that was Mr. Steve Crognali and Brian Reagan. And also I say that with Coach Cup as well. So every time we call anything we need, he's right there. He calls right back. He handles all situations. So it means a lot to us as board members to always have that, the support, the person to be able to call and for you to be able to always be involved and help us. So thank you for that. And then Jay Sean and Levi Chansey from Weeki Wachee High that went to states for wrestling. Jay Sean is your nephew, and Levi Chansey is dating my daughter. And so we have been in the world of wrestling because of the status of being the boyfriend. So we go, and now I'm learning about wrestling. And Levi got 8th place, and Jay Sean got 6th in state. So we were very proud. Thank you.
Thank you. And with that, at 7 p.m., we'll call this meeting adjourned. Have a good night.